Only on 2 more allegations of theft and fraud tonight against a West University Place developer. KPRC2 was first to tell you about the lawsuits claiming Brett Detamore faked his own disappearance in June. He was found less than a week later. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is live in West U tonight with the story you'll see only on 2. And Bryce, you've got the details on 2 new lawsuits.
That's right, Keith. There have now been 4 lawsuits filed against Brett Detamore in the last week. This newest one just this afternoon by a former employee who tells me he trusted Detamore, but tonight says the developer still owes him tens of thousands of dollars. Lied to, deceived, and taken advantage of. Feelings Sergio Moreno has about his former boss.
I feel like I was used as a pawn to make him seem like a legitimate builder when he really had no clue what he was doing.
Moreno worked as a project manager for 38-year-old Brett Detamore for 18 months. But earlier this year, he says vendors and subcontractors complained they weren't getting paid.
It just continued to happen. Eventually, a check would get replaced with a good check, but you would still have to go through with the bounce check first.
It happened to Moreno twice too, who says sometimes his company credit card wouldn't work. So to keep projects moving, he'd put materials for home projects on his personal card, but never got repaid, as he says his boss promised.
He sits me down, lets me go, then he disappears 10 days later.
Detamore's disappearance, grabbing headlines and sparking a days-long search. His $100,000 truck discovered in Bear Creek Park after it went up in flames. Days later, investigators say he emailed his wife, and they found him at a bus stop in San Antonio. That's when his scheme was burned down, according to a lawsuit filed in Harris County last week. It claimed Detamore faked his disappearance and accused him of defrauding investors and home buyers.
My clients, if you ask them, the answers might be different, ranging from we want our money back to we think he belongs in jail.
Attorney Butch Boyd represents Moreno now as well. His lawsuit has a distinct difference, alleging fraud and slander, also naming Detamore's wife.
She was saying that I was stealing.
Another lawsuit filed by Boyd Wednesday involves this property, the buyer calling it their dream home that they still don't have because they say Detamore stole the money meant to build it to keep up with his jet-setting lifestyle.
Justice for everybody. And there's so many more people that have been affected by this.
And in response to these new lawsuits, an attorney for the Detamore family wrote in a statement, in part, "It is unfortunate that so many of the false rumors about this situation have been pleaded in court, and it is especially tragic for the family and young children affected." Tonight, West University Place police confirmed they are still actively investigating multiple reports of fraud involving Detamore, but declined to share any additional details amid the ongoing criminal investigation. We're live in West U. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.